What up, fellas? And Jroe here. I'ma build with y'all on Thursdays. So let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Basically, today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, what's my past been like. Sometimes I even think, why is it so important to share so much about our lives? And then I begin to think about my life's work. My life's work is really about creating safe spaces for people that I love. Simple, plain and simple. And those people usually are people who are the most marginalized, systemically oppressed. People that look like me, people that don't look like me. I've been doing this since I've been in college. I've been an activist since I've been in college. And it was something about the college years that really put a fire under my butt. You know what I mean? And I know those cats out there in college know what I'm talking about. You know, it's like my eyes was wide open. But yeah. So after college, I really began to kind of just jump in, learning about issues that have impacted me, that impact my life and impact the lives of others. So I started doing organizing for political prisoners. I started to learn that the institution, which was Rutgers University at the time that I attended, was a very racist institution. And even in New Brunswick, that I visited the hospital that Assata Shakur had to visit after the raid on the New Jersey Turnpike back in the day. And so, you know, I embrace my history and my history of change, you know, and I really want to be conscious that it is my responsibility to continue to, you know, to continue the cycle of change. You know, we've been oppressed for a long time, and at no point in my life have I felt comfortable. You know, I haven't felt comfortable in my body, in this skin. I haven't felt comfortable, you know, in institutions that outwardly practice racism or homophobia or transphobia. You know, Audre Lorde, a very powerful poet, artist, warrior, spiritual woman. It's two things that she said that really stick to me in the forefront of my existence. There's been a lot of things that she said that, you know, really created my philosophy on change. But it's these two things that I find are most important. Number one, the master's tools cannot dismantle the master's house. You know, and so from that I gather that the master's tools is about, you know, fear. The core is fear. You know, what will happen? And it's mostly fear of losing power. What will happen if I lose this power? You know? What will happen? I know what will happen. And that's why they're afraid. But the reality is that it's that fear, right, that keeps us oppressed, right? It's the core of that, you know? And so that's the master's tool. I'm going to flip that, and I'm going to use love. And I'm going to use love as the foundation of everything that I do. And I feel blessed to have the opportunity to have done it with people like Ramona Africa or Pam Africa, you know, the Move family in Philly, or just having the opportunity to talk to, you know, Daruba bin Wahad, you know, ex-political prisoner, you know, or learning more about, you know, the roots, the fire, the flame under us. We know that this ain't right. And we know it needs to be changed. So the other thing that stuck with me from Audre Lorde is that the philosophy that we are not just one, we are all. And it took me 36 years to embrace all of the pieces of me and to love me. And so I want to be here with y'all and share that story. All right, fellas, I'm out.